And she walked in like we didn't know. Next thing we know, people are hiding under beds. People. Then she came in. I think she was just lenient really, because she knew what we were doing. So she came in, looked at us, shook her head, and I don't know. I feel like that was one of the moments where I would say we would have gone home. No, she From that time we stopped. We're like, no more.
From 6, you feel like no, but S4 and S6, like I said, you self-managed.
We used to call them tab demons. So
tab demons, for sure.
Tab demons, because somehow around that time, that's when you just want to do things all of a sudden.
Things you've never tried.
Tab demons coming from Cantab.
Yes.
So I think, and on that point, I think everyone has a moment that is really going to make them rethink their life. And so like you're really going to do this one thing, and you're like, I think I'm done. So I think in my Form 4, I was
You have a bucket list.
Because you're not sure if you come back.
So, I don't know. So I was pretty much a very good boy in my life.
Until
we can conquer.
No statement, you get. Yeah. But then there comes this one time. And Form 4. I think we were coming from prep. It was a bit drizzling. And now Vector is big.
Vector is
through the window. So I had never done such a thing. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
through the window.
Was called what?
Vector.
Because
So
The boy saying was not
Steady
girls.
the key. Yeah?
you'd be shocked.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's because the should fly.
So,
Because mains up the window. Yeah. So you just like step on the ironing, go, and then there's a time once so late. When the matron came and I was like, somebody's wrong with somebody. Did you touch it?
oh no.
Like I'm locking you in and I'm going about my business. Like, you guys are late. It's prep time. You're here. That's why I usually pass. And people are like, oh no, you guys can't go. Like, she knows they're going to use the window. So, like,
Yeah. So I think I came, and in fact, what makes it even funny is house was open. It's just the door was on the other side. But I think I came, it's drizzling. I'm like, I'm not moving around. I came running. Our windows were a bit low for the other senior wing. So I just jumped right in. And guess what? The water was right in front of me. So I come in, I jump, the guy's there, I went on my knees. Now the master was also around, except he was just outside. So, I really saw my life going. I said, this is the first and absolute worst. Oh my god.
You ask yourself why. Why did I go there?
It was not necessary. It was after morning prayer. Yeah.
But that was the
Year 5. It was in year 5?
It was actually risky. Like, there's a time I was in block and there is so a gunner going. Like, the window is like, they don't touch the wall. Like, no.
He just launches.
You know what? It's like, I'll fall on the bed. Like, what if you don't?
that means they've done it over. They know what.
Experience.
When you're watching it from outside, it's like an action movie.
Ghana, Mutesa, because they had similar windows.
Yeah.
They are similar.
Canada.
No burglar.
In Nigeria, the windows are tricky. So you sort of had to.
So you want to say that Nigerian windows, people didn't pass through the
No,
Nigerian
I'm saying you
windows.
had to be more innovative. So you like sort of go backwards yourself from it. It was crazy.
I hear Victor's. Oh wow, that means
Victor was unavoidable.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that in Grace.
Grace.
You can't do that in England.
You'd be surprised.
Why that came about, I think, was because before we never used to lock out.
Exactly.
So I think around
What do you
2000.
mean before? Before when?
Before I think Bakamale's time. So around 2008-9.
You
I don't
live
know.
through every transition.
Yeah, honestly. I saw everything. So
How many administrators were you there for?
Bakamale, Senufle.
Senufle and Bakamale.
How many years did you spend?
Only 6 years. Only 6 years. So they start to lock houses. So they because then Canon Kazibe was deputy. He comes in from Mengo to deputize Mr. Bakamale when he comes. So he was a deputy then. He used to be in charge of the death wagon, something. Yeah. So they start to lock houses, and because of the van that would take you suspension. Yeah,
speak up.
Yeah.
The Kebi.
Yeah. Something like that.
The Kebi of their time.
Yeah.
But I saw the Kebi is still there.
It's also still there.
They revamped
That Kebi was bought in, I think, our senior too. That is 1987.
That Kebi was there during
87.
Mr. Bosulwa. It did its job.
Through all of them.
And they refurbished it.
What's it called?
The Bombardier.
Yeah, the Bombardier.
The Bombardier now. But so people start to jump through windows because they would lock houses at break time. Yeah, because there were a lot of theft cases. So in a move to curb this, the administration's like, okay, we'll had somebody from outside who would come in and lock at break time, morning, 8 or something, 8, break time, lunchtime. But before we used to swing in and out of houses, and it was always nice.
When had they stopped locking dormitories? During class time.
Because they used to lock them during your time.
Yeah.
So when Samivoli comes in, I think, when we come in,
My friend,
it was
they
open.
would lock, and then the house mistress or the matron
Comes in.
or the housemaster
Open at
would
lunchtime.
now start going through to see who was locked in.
In our time, South Africa was really
Always open.
Okay, yeah,
Let's look during
because
that
the
time.
girls had to come boys in.
Yeah.
So
The Australia house, I remember, but senior wing was annex use of the building. It was anything that merged towards open. So you would go to the house anytime.
No, but I think they were more strict for the girls because we had to.
Yes.
So we had to go all the way. But of course, we had those who, for them, whether you're going to close or not, close, I'll remain inside. My life will be like there's some people who are not
there's always
faced by
such
that.
students.
Yeah,
There's
at some
And
point
then
it was a sport.
they would stay in the dormitory and go
Yeah.
about their business. Okay, you're cutting a function or a
have
class,
friends
but they're
who-
unbothered. They're not even scared.
Unfazed.
There were friends who had
Absolutely.
competitions on who can take the longest without going to class.
Sir?
Who can take the longest, like, for you've spent Monday to Wednesday without going to class, I'm going to
You're in the
increase my
dormitory all the
streak.
time.
Whether the dormitory or what, find your level. In the dormitories, libraries, what, everything.
So you're
As
cutting
long
class.
as it's not class. Yo, guys are not in tax.
Hey, Brian.
Triangle.
Emergency.
But Triangle Boys are on another level because I think for us, if like we had not gone home for lockdown, would be much less than we were when we started for Form 4. Because Form 3 reached and I don't know what possessed us. People had those competitions of shopping class. Prep time used to come. And now we're in the new library block. It's now Form 3. So we're on like the 3rd level. So you're on the 3rd level and you're late for class. If a teacher wants to nab you, they just have to stand at the door, the main entrance. So what did guys used to do? They used to use the emergency exit stairs. They go up, they get off the railing, they walk on that small lane, vector into class.
That's left on the side of
Yeah, that
Vector into class.
vector into class.
So like,
Remember, you're 3 floors up.
guys, just
I'm sorry.
just
Three
take the
floors.
kids.
Yeah,
And you vector.
yeah. Into
What
class.
ninja classes did you get?
And this was, I think after lockdown, that's when we calmed down. But that Form 3, that can you call it Form 3 Phase 1? Like first,
Form 3 is always the start.
Yeah.
like you've already survived Form 2 when they told you you're going to be stubbornnest. Now
Form 2
you're in
was for
Form 3.
surviving?
Yeah, because, okay, for us, we had this talk that you're going from Form 1 to Form 2. That's when you start becoming stubborn. And yeah, Form 2, you realize, oh, we are rowdy.
Yeah.
But Form 3, you've survived. You've survived Form 2. So you're now used to being rowdy. But the pressure of Form 4 has not yet hit you.
Yeah.
It's the pressure.
So you're now free to do whatever you want.
Well, then something like I only did the gift exchange.
Yeah, it is.
Our lot was quite that. Like we gave interest, like we gave them entertainment. Like every other time, there was something, and we had this. We organized the 1st August.
Yeah, 1st
So we
August.
organized a gift exchange for the whole year, right? So we shuffled names. Girls pick from the boys' batch, and boys pick from the girls' batch, right? So you're giving someone is giving you a present. So on the actual day, you had to wear sticky notes of your pal. For Pal's Day. So we stapled them, right? We go to mess in the morning, breakfast. Boys were seated on the girls' side, which is rare for us because it was separated. So we were doing the most, and the whole day was so entertaining. People were like doing full-on performances, being the gifts. Like people were coming with guitars and singing, and people were filming. And there's this boy who brought someone chocolate, but it was like inside a loaf of bread. So he comes, he brings the loaf out of the bag. Everyone starts like, oh my God, what's wrong with this boy? How can you give your friend bread? What? Everyone's already abusing him. Like, I always knew that boy was mean. They're saying the most. So he opens the bread, get the like, hey, what's up? Then he starts removing first removes Oreos, what? Chocolate, this. And like, and whole time, I don't know how people had their camera, but they're taking pictures, filming stuff. Like, there was a lot going on. After break, we go for some class. I think we're doing the optionals that day. We were in art, and Mrs. Kadu was walking around every class, every Form 3 class in our, remove those sticky notes. The ringleader of the whole operation is her daughter. Like, she's the one who started the whole thing. Like, and guys were like, guys, we are safe. We have, like, they won't do anything to
They don't work out like that. It doesn't work out like that.
It was actually so crazy. But nothing made you self-audit more than a palm leaf. Up to this day, like, I've never wrapped my mind. You guys don't know about the palm leaf, the main whole palm trees.
Yeah.
Do you guys don't know the superstition of every single time a palm leaf falls, someone gets expelled or suspended? Really? So it was actually accurate. I kid you not. Every single time that leaf fell, people would go like, you mentioned, you be there, you're not wearing socks. Did you see that the leaf fell? Like, they're crazy. Like, what is wrong with you? It's always, like, the leaf will be there and you just hear after something, they are reading names that the following people have been. I'm like, at first I was like, I can't believe in this. But it just kept, like, every other time I was like, I can't argue with the spirits of this world. Like, it was actually so.
Did you guys have S1 day?
Yes.
S1 day.
Unless you wear
On the
That day you joined S1.
you wear your S1 uniform.
You ask like,
You act like an S1.
confused S1.
Your S1 says you go and borrow
Shorts.
Khaki shorts.
It's so awkward. You looked Netflix wearing shorts. They almost better Spanish.
Yes.
Because we were in chapel being rowdy singing nursery rhymes, right? If you're happy and like it was too much. Like
It was so much
when it
fun.
came to chapel, like
Cups.
it was crazy. Like people were tying cups on like their shirts.
Toothbrushes.
They have like toothbrushes.
It's dramatized. It's
It was-
heavily dramatized.
Dramatized. Like,
but somebody came in there mentally suitcase, and I think I remember the person.
Suitcase.
Yes.
To class.
He's actually my friend. I think when he sees this story, he moved from the rail to Mess with his suitcase and his name like Yeah, I was about to say that name, but that
So now he moved from where?
I think actually.
You should say his name. You should say.
Wait, you guys don't know Laurel Library?
What's that? The first out.
Yeah, the first library.
How did you even know that's the name?
It's written.
That's what we want to.
We've never called it that. For us, because it was the only library.
That's why it was called L'Oreal. Yeah.
They had to change it because of the new library that came our time.
Thank you for bridging the gap. The bridge.
I think
The bridge between the years.
They finished the metallic case.
I think it was coming from
Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
He had his suitcase and he
And the metallic one,
And
moreover.
metallic. I don't know how he got rollers. I think he came ready for that. So he rolled it to May. So I thought that was six from that first break.
Yeah, the first shift.
And I think of his names, his parents, his grandparents, and he had tied nuts on like the side of the pocket.
Oh my God.
And he was walking to Maze. I looked at him.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think I know. I think I know exactly.
Are you sure it's not once?
No, Sat. I'm not too much.
When you talk about days like that, I remember Sosh. Well, when it was real Sosh.
We can't feel it.
Yeah, it's now
You're touching a very sore point with the soil.
Why don't you reserve that for the next episode?
I have issues with my chairman of my government.
Oh my God.
But
Sorry?
All right.
anyway,
But that's what happened at S4. Because they invited a mixed school, the girls from a mixed school. So, of course, they were less in number. Okay? And there's this whole, when it's Sosh and they invite girls from whatever school, the Budo girls don't attend Sosh.
Of course.
In our year, I'm sorry, we don't also. Sosh is for the whole S4, not just boys. So in our S4, they invited Makerere College.
Okay.
Makerere College School is a mixed school.
True.
Okay, co-educational. So they brought, of course, the S4 girls from there were not enough compared to the number of boys who were at school.
Yeah.
So they brought girls from other classes, which upset our boys. They're like, I'm sorry, you're bringing us S2s. What is this business? They were not. He was a recipient.
The Makerere College this fall started bringing their S2. So you get into Sosh and you're wondering why some of these girls are not clicking certain things.
Certain things, huh?
It's later on that the cat was let out of the bag and
we have different classes.
then whatever we go to normal happened.
Oh, so they hadn't told you.
They had to figure it out.
After they left,
Yeah.
Mr. Usula, if I remember right, being the parent that he was, girl and all is for boys in lecture theatre. Slash. You have danced with these girls, yet you have your own girls here.
But in our year, we actually came and told him, you know what? Sosh is for S4. It's not for just the boys. Yeah. So for us, those who wanted, we got dressed. We walked up, boys and we enjoyed the.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. And we had fun with our classmates because now some of them were really upset that I brought for them S2s. So we had a blast. We had a great time. We ate the nice food. You know, we enjoyed the day with them. And at the end, pay what? Me? No, please.
I think our court
You
was
were
very unlucky.
shortchanged.
Because
Madam President had connection.
She was strategically positioned.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking
when we
about.
reached S4, Sosh was banned. We didn't have Sosh, we didn't have Pro. Then when S6 came, it was COVID. We didn't have Sosh.
Oh dear.
Remember, we serve an exchange program with Alliance.
Yeah.
Our year was the first not to have it.
Like,
Our year, by the way.
there's so much happening. Like,
You guys need to go back to school and claim your time.
And after we left, all these things came back.
Listen, the candidate classes are showgas raising.
you guys didn't have the ship.
There's the the Sosh, then there was the we used to have S4 dinner, S4 S6 dinner, then there was Thanksgiving as well.
You had that dinner.
Right?
We had a
Club parties.
We had galas. We had galas, Thanksgiving, and after parties.
Dinner was the year S4s together. Yes, S4s.
That's cute.
You dress up. You dress up for
It's called house party.
Those are not house parties.
Dero.
They are rule for the entire school.
Oh, what is that?
Must highlight.
On Saturdays.
Guys have more slang than us.
Michael educators.
We used to have entertainment. Yes. Yeah. So then, in the evenings, some Saturdays there will be soul disco. During those times.
So disco made it times, but for house parties.
No, but we had house parties.
Just on Saturday.
There was different entertainment every weekend. So some weekends we had a VCR, a movie in the main hall.
Yes. Do you know what a VCR is?
You know what this is?
That's a VCR.
Yeah, that's a VCR too. Okay, we
It's
have
nice that it's actually right.
Actually, to put it into perspective, the entertainment prefect used to keep the school video deck.
Yeah.
And he used to get special permission to get out and borrow movies from a video.
there was also a library.
Borrow.
And borrow.
Library for real.
For the school. You first watch and then confirm it.
Right. And then they have to prove.
So there was every Sunday.
No. We used to have, I think, one day every time. But what was for the entire school?
Yeah.
Yeah, our school, the entire school could fit in the main hall.
First, we had house
we had 6
parties.
streams. I remember in this one, each class had 45 kids.
That's correct.
Extreme.
It's 135.
45
It's
Yeah,
15 ladies and
30 boys.
Extreme or the entire
no,
class?
stream.
It
One
was
stream.
even us.
8 p.m.
For us, it was the same number, but then I think our year the number increased. The intake was more. So what Mr. Absula did, he created a 4th stream, D.
ABCD. Yes.
So they got guys from the 3 classes and created D.
Yeah.
So that he keeps that same number of 45. Because to us it was a lot. 47. Oh my God, many. When I look at the 7th now, the streams.
Well, first of all, the streams are like 7 now. Like A, B, C, D, E.
Exactly.
What?
And then
The 7.
A-level has A1,
Yeah.
A2, B1.
F.
So, back to what Menko was telling us. On top of the room, then you would have the different house parties.
Yeah. The child had the weekend.
Wait, I thought the house party of 4 houses that one.
No. Every house.
Each house still had a weekend. You'd have like 6 weeks.
That's like the house teacher's place or something.
No, hey, main home.
Each house had a weekend of a house party, maybe Vitesse starts.
Yeah.
Then South Africa, like that. Now, the rules had stopped. But for your house party, for example, South Africa, you would pay them. Then
You're the host.
you laugh when I tell you how much.
More easy. Oh,
Did you have buying in? And
Yeah, buying in and buying out. Yeah.
what?
But
we will have an auction.
Auction?
Yes.
To attend those, you had to be invited. You didn't just come.
You don't just come.
Yeah.
You have to invite.
Yeah.
They don't have to be invited.
Yeah.
Have to be invited.
But there was an option. And say someone has a girlfriend in Salagas, and they know her. Get money from this guy. We buy her out. So you bring money, you bring 100K.
Can brings out here, report out.
Yes. How?
It's an option.
Yes.
So they invite you.
Yeah, fight for you someone to come.
It was a way to fundraise. It was a way to fundraise.
Okay, so
Speaking of family,
Oh my God.
chapel auction.
Would be privileged to attend.
All the houses.
Because we're never buying them in.
Certified. Like at that point.
And those one after.
I will not say anything on that matter.
Chapel auction, I remember chapel auction. That was absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know what they were like in you guys' time, but the chapel auctions from the time, from our S1, the whole time, like, it just kept getting more wild with time. Like,
Chapel auction.
yeah.
So like
We have
after
an auction
VG.
Sunday. Was it Thanksgiving Sunday? I don't remember.
Sunday.
Yeah, Hope Sunday.
it's usually after like a VD.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hope Sunday, the auctions were crazy. People would be buying like a cake at like 1.2 million. And not even a chicken. Like, and it will always be, first of all, they put it in a term where there's like campaigns, right? So you'll find the two guys going for school council trying to, you know,
Outbid each other, yeah.
to assert dominance. You know, they are in chapel, they are fighting over a raw chicken. A raw chicken is how much you get? 850,000, 900. Like, this guy will run out of money, tell his boys, his housemates, like, guys, like,
Collect.
everyone can collect. Like, and you'll find they'll finish doing all that after buying the chicken at like 1.5. Then be like, we bought it for Sabagazi S3 girls. They're like, yeah.
Wow. Why didn't you guys do that for us?
Where would that money go?
To the
Chapel
whole
Hope Club to like buy like charity, to buy like
Club
drums.
does charity around the school, help.
Yeah.
yeah, students.
Also contributing to like people's school fees. One.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
But like what was crazy was that one student would be buying gold. And I'm like, you're going to call your parents after this and be like, Mommy, I bought KFC and they'll sell a KFC, they'll auction KFC bucket. Like, I bought
Overstayed, right? You know, scarce
a 9-piece KFC bucket at 800,000. Like, and you have to pay because
Speaking of that fundraising, so to speak, I don't know how it was, but for S4 and S6 government, people paying the money. Sometimes today I'm like, guys, buying position. I'm like, guys, that money used to have there. We see it now.
It was transferred income from parents.
People and
different clubs as well.
Technology and music has evolved a lot. When I think of the house parties we used to have, where soul disco or whoever they were, or whoever was coming was bringing a whole truck to school, then they load crates or they offload crates and crates of LPs. You guys may not know what LPs are.
If they don't know what they are.
Those very big discs. The kind of music, records, the kind of music they would play for our house parties was done using turntables. I give hats off to the DJs of those days.
Yeah.
You find one playing on 2 turntables and mixing. So our house parties were phased. You start with R&B, then you go to whatever. You had to whatever to raga, then reggae, then Lingala. Then the DJ pauses everything, and the slow starts. So you're on one side of the main hall with your boys. For some reason, all the girls used to run and sit in one corner. Really? So you find your guys pumping you up, giving us go. then you cross to go and ask a girl to dance with her.
Yeah.
Depending on the response.
No, as soon as she gave me a name.
When
She gave me a name.
Yet you have crossed all the way.
You just walk and pretend you are going.
Pretending that you're walking out of the main hall was good strategy, because you did not have what to tell your boys that. I went all the way, but were not good enough.